Welcome back, survivors. I'm Cloak.
And I'm Poppers. And today we're going to show you how to make a simple shelter made from thatch.
Now you're going to need 5 basic items to make the minimum approach. You're going to want to start with a foundation. No matter what you're making, foundation is your cornerstone. It's number 1. You need a foundation. So here, a thatch foundation. To make the thatch foundation, you're going to need 20 thatch, 6 wood, and 15 fiber.
And you're probably going to need a door, right, to get into your building?
Well, you're going to need a lot of things. So you're going to need a thatch foundation, 3 walls, a door frame, and a roof. 5 separate engrams, and with the 2 extra walls, a total of 7 items all day long.
And that's just for a 1x1 on one foundation type of building.
That's as small as possible.
But you will be enclosed from, let's see, what would it protect you from? Probably most small dinosaurs.
Yeah, like a dodo.
Yeah, well, dodos aren't going to hurt you. But a saber-tooth, a raptor, you know, they might leave you alone.
A dilo.
One of the biggest things that were my biggest bane of all my existence was the scorpion and the snakes, because they knock you out, and then they eat you, and you gotta find your bag. It's bad.
So the door frame takes 8 thatch, 6 wood, and 6 fiber. The wall's going to take 10 thatch, 2 wood, and 7 fiber. Again, the foundation's going to be 20 thatch, 6 wood, and 15 fiber, if you didn't catch that earlier. The roof's going to be 15 thatch, 4 wood, and 10 fiber.
And what about the door?
Well, the door's only going to be 7 thatch and 4 fiber. So it's some pretty cheap, easy shelter.
Yeah, and I think I use it more in the end game. If I'm raiding someone, you can expect to find 30 or 40 of these things with beds inside of them outside your base.
Well, they're great for both attacking and defending.
Yeah, and they get overlooked because most of the time you just think it's a newbie hut and not, you know, your worst enemy.
They're impossible to see from any kind of a flying mount. I mean, it just looks like it's part of the ground.
Yeah, and it's cheap. You can throw a bed in this, you can throw this just about anywhere, and it didn't cost you anything if it gets found and destroyed, which is the same likelihood if you have a metal building or a stone building.
Exactly. But in the beginning, your primary use for this is probably going to be to, again, protect yourself from raptors when
Scorpions.
you walk. Yeah. Oh, scorpions. Snakes. Anything with torpor. Worst frickin' thing ever.
Yeah, I agree. So this is definitely a quick, easy shelter. You also have to learn this type of stuff in order to get to wood. So this is great for the first 20 minutes, but you want to get to wood as quickly as possible.
Yeah, this will help you, but at the end of the day, it's this is really just so you can get back to your body and your stuff.
It keeps honest people honest, and it keeps you warm at night.
There you go. This can be damaged by anything except for an arrow. A spear that's thrown, you can actually hurt it with the spear by picking it, but you'll break all your spears. Or a slingshot?
You could probably break this building by shutting the door too hard.
So to build this hut here, you will need a total of 80 thatch, 22 wood, 56 fiber, and 5 engrams.
And a whole lot of elbow grease.
I guess that's all you really need to know.
I'm Poppers.
And I'm Cloak.
Make sure you like,
Subscribe!
and tell us what you want to see.
Leave a comment!
You need a little thatch.
Wood!
Fiber!
And
to get a thatch wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a little thatch.
Wood!
Fiber!
And
to get a little thatch wall.
Yeah.
You need a little thatch.
Wood!
Fiber!
And
to get a little You don't say and. Don't say, stop saying that, and. Root of the song with your and.